gotta go. So Childe is Tartaglia. Even if I lose again, I got something good out of it today. I'll be back with you once I get back to that section.
Wow!
I've got to get through.
You looked impressive enough from the out.
Yes! All the characters are alive for the final fight.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Yes.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Xaviour.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know.
Yeah.
This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Yes.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you!
Face first. Don't worry, my face broke my fall.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
Oh, okay.
No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it. Ouchie.
Ouchie.
Go, Barbara, go!
Windblade!
I did that. Dodge these attacks. Oh.
Die here.
Oh no. Okay, center around.
Go, Baron Buddy!
The music is epic. It's fine. Oh.
Die here.
La 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 la.
Okay. That didn't
With the wind!
Let it rain.
Okay, we're past the halfway point.
Don't get frostbite.
I'll protect us. Hi. Go, Barbara, go! Hi.
Okay.
Wind blade! Die here.
Take the hit.
Cool it.
Let's dance.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Go, Barbara, go!
Wind blade! Die here. Wind blade!
Hey, go! That's cheating!
Wind blade!
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Thanks for taking hit, Barbara. I didn't want you to. So, you're my healer. But we're at the point that I don't need a healer.
Dodge this!
No one escapes my sight!
Die here.
Yeah.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Child, you've lost.
Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
Yeah.
You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my former power.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
Yep. Sorry, child.
This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Xaviour to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Xaviour was just a diversion of sorts.
What?
Yeah.
So you mean that...
The corpse was fake?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process.
Wait.
The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak.
Are you gonna flood the place?
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
What?
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Oh,
God?
shoot.
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
Oh.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
No.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Hope Bedou's ship is not there.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
I thought drown was gonna be a possibility.
Huh?
Guess I was proven right.
He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of water. Oh wow. Don't toss me right into another battle.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, We really wouldn't have known which way to go.
The giant tentacles.
Did we make it in time?
Awesome.
Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What
Not yet.
are you doing here?
Hey, Shao. we need to take care of this giant
Hold on.
problem.
It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this
Wait, why
common
is
enemy.
Man Ping here?
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue?
Well, we just need to defeat it.
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Yeah.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Yeah.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One
you need-
certainly could.
You need our help.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here.
Yeah.
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest
Wait, what?
thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for.
Yeah.
So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong
Yes.
ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Oh. Come on.
Yep.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. Game is super strong. Like. Oh my goodness. So epic.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong ballista!
Oh, come on.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to witness?
Okay.
That all you got? I miscalculated. Have a look at this!
Yeah, that's what
Skin blade!
oh my gosh.
What's this?
No escape!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Windblade! Killjoy, we've only just begun.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Five more minutes.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare you? Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Windblade!
Time to fulfill my duty.
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't...
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow, it's Madame Pink shockwave! This granny's really strong!
My duty. At an end. Cold cut.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
I miscalculated.
What's the hurry?
This should be fun.
Freeze!
Oh my gosh.
No! With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Oh my gosh. Finally.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Look at me.
This isn't good.
Descends for second.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
My work is finished.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay.
So quiet.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Oh my gosh.
No excuse for second. Cut. Bladder.
Dodge this!
My duty.
What's the hurry?
Disgusting.
So sorry.
Let it rain. Just go, Barry Bunny!
Detoxifying heat.
I'll race you there! The more, the merrier.
This isn't good.
Let's go. Don't get frostbite.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
19 seconds. Oh my gosh. Yes. 10 seconds left. Yes.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Go for it. Oh. Oh, come on.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Uh-oh. It's preparing a big attack, isn't it? What? What's the actual... What? The... Oh, it even... Oh, no. Thanks, Xiao. Oh. Thank you, Xiao.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I
What
have
do we do?
another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh my goodness.
I understand.
We're gonna go for a Beyblade
Travel,
move.
lend me a
Right,
hand.
yeah.
Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
What? My goodness. Is that it? Did we win?
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
Oh, thank
The
goodness.
effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It
Okay.
will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
Oh, thank
We
goodness.
are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Bad
Save
luck,
your
child.
flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber.
Yeah.
At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing.
Yeah.
Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations.
Yeah.
Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago.
Yeah.
Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago.
Okay.
Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
Okay.
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learnt in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
Yeah, can I get out of this conversation?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith.
Ooh.
I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti.
Hey!
I thought this
look at
battle
easy,
would
huh?
perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Yeah.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Yes, we did.
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
Yeah.
When
takes
danger
much
is
to
near,
terrify her.
everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Oh.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see,
Doesn't sound that
this
hard.
is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Okay.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
We just happened to end up on Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people have said.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons.
What? That's his name?
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means.
Oh,
the city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
See ya, Mooncarver.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
Fair point.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
We still...
Childe wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out.
But that didn't work.
But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too?
Yeah, we do.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Nah, right now I'm gonna end this episode. Links will be in the description to the main channel and the second channel for you guys to go check out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next video comes out. Ding, ding. Xaviour out.